Alright, everybody, what is going on, and welcome to the fourth video of the day. In today's video, of course, the fourth video, it's ACC Predictions Day, so that's what we're going to do here on the channel, is go ahead and predict all of these ACC games this week that are going to be played. However, if you guys are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that said, I'm not sure if you guys are going to be getting NFL reactions later or not, so do not quote me on that one. But regardless, you guys are getting NFL reactions and NFL predictions today. Not going to skip a Wednesday NFL predictions, but if need be, we will have it later on for you guys today as well. So, regardless, we got business to attend to here, and let's predict these ACC games that are being played this weekend. Alright, starting us off here, it is Syracuse going into UNLV on Friday night at 8 o'clock on FS1. Again, a lot of good appetizers this week as we get ready going into that Saturday slate of games. So with that said, Syracuse, UNLV. Who's going to win this matchup? UNLV is 4-0 on the year. Syracuse is 3-1 on the year. I think I'm going to take Syracuse here. I know it's on the road for them. I like the way Kyle McCord has been playing. He is coming off a phenomenal performance in the previous week when they lost. However, I think if he plays like that all week or all game long, I think they're going to win this game on the road against a very tough UNLV 4-0 team. Now, heading into Saturday, October 5th, here we go. Let's predict these games. SMU going into Louisville. I think SMU goes on the road and upsets Louisville. Louisville coming off a loss to Notre Dame, a very heartbreaking loss to Notre Dame, if that. Now, with that said, SMU, on the other hand, they can put up points. They put up points last week against Florida State, and they can definitely do that again here this week against a Louisville team that doesn't have another good defense like Florida State does. With that said, I'm going to go SMU here on the road. I think they're the better team, and I think they have the better offense in order to win this game and put up some points there. Now, up next, Boston College going into Virginia. I don't know who to pick in this game, man. Both teams have one loss. I got to go with Boston College here. They're coming off a great win. Again, Castellanos, for the quarterback for Boston College, is looking really solid this season. Bill O'Brien has been building the culture differently around that. I expect that vibe to keep going here as they look to get a really tough ACC conference win under their belts on the road at Virginia as well. Now, another 11 a.m. game here is Pittsburgh going into North Carolina. North Carolina is coming off 2 losses in a row from Duke and from James Madison. So this is a must-win game if you're asking me for Mac Brown and that North Carolina team. And also, if they want to be bowl eligible, if you're asking me, this is the game where that will decide whether or not that North Carolina could potentially be bowl eligible or not. Now, however, with that said, Pittsburgh is coming in with an undefeated record. The quarterback for Pittsburgh has 1,100 yards on the season, 12 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. He has played by far the best quarterback in this game. I think Pittsburgh's going to go on the road and beat North Carolina, as they should get the job done in that one as well. Wake Forest, NC State, got to go with NC State. They're coming off of a very close upset here against Northern Illinois. However, with that said, I think they'll bounce back against a very struggling Wake Forest team right now, who is now coming off of a loss to, of course, Louisiana this weekend. But NC State, regardless, is going to get the job done at home. Virginia Tech going into Stanford. This game should be a fairly evenly matched game. Not sure who to pick in this one. Stanford coming off a loss, while Virginia Tech, I believe, is coming off of a win here. I'm going to go with Virginia Tech on the road. They're the better team. Obviously, it's a 2:30 kickoff, so Stanford obviously does not do well at those 11 a.m. kick times in California. I've got to go with Virginia Tech. I think the time zone is going to affect Virginia Tech a little bit. However, when it comes down to it, give me Virginia Tech here on the road in this one against Stanford as well. Now, moving on to the 6 o'clock game, that is Clemson going into Florida State. Got to go with the jersey I'm wearing right now in the Clemson Tigers in this one. Florida State, again, has been struggling all year. They got absolutely belittled by, of course, by SMU. So with that said, I've got to go with Clemson here on the road in this one, as Cade Klubnik is coming off of a great performance this past weekend. I expect that train to keep rolling against a struggling Florida State defensive line and a struggling Florida State defense. That, of course, should be a problem for Florida State. Give me Clemson here, though, as they're on the road in this one. Now, Duke, Georgia Tech. This game has Duke written all over it. I know Haynes King upset Florida State in week 1. I know that Haynes King has been playing pretty dang good throughout the year, throughout the course of the season so far up to this point. But when it comes down to it, Malachi Murphy's the more experienced quarterback, if you're asking me. The Duke defense has been able to hold North Carolina that past week. I think they're going to carry the momentum into this game. I know it's on the road for the Duke Blue Devils. However, I think Duke is going to get the job done here on the road at Georgia Tech, as they will go to 6-0 on the year, 1-0 or 2-0 in ACC conference play. Now, the final game of the week here in the ACC, where game day is going to be. They are going to Cal Berkeley for Miami at California. Guys, I think it's enough said. I think Miami's going to win this game. They're 5-0, 1-0 in conference play. I know Cal is 3-1 here on the year, 0-1 in ACC so far. But again, Cam Ward been playing lights out. He's already at 1,700 yards for the most part, and this year, 18 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Obviously, if you are Miami's D-line, you've got to contain the running back for California in Thomas. He can run all over throughout. He has 267 yards on the year, a rushing touchdown on the year as well. So you got to be able to hold that Cal running back core together if you want to win this game for the Miami Hurricanes. I think they will. I think Miami goes out there, shows them what's up, and comes back fairly easily against a very struggling California Golden Bears team in this one. Miami blows out the California Golden Bears in this matchup. Anyway, of course, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's 4th video of the day. If you have not already, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, I'm Rob Hopkins, and it's you guys can watch at a time. If I don't see you in NFL reactions and NFL predictions, have a great rest of your day. And as always, enjoy baseball tonight. I will see you in the next video. Peace.